Two kids were playing when they accidentally kicked a soccer ball out of the bus. I noticed it and sent the ball flying back with one powerful kick. The ball followed a perfect arc and landed right back in the child's hands on the bus. My flawless ball control shocked everyone who saw it. That moment, a soccer coach rushed over and invited me to be an assistant coach on his team. I had wanted to refuse, but then I saw that the team that had fired me for no reason had actually won the league championship. That instantly reignited my fighting spirit. I immediately accepted the coach's offer. However, when the players saw that I was an assistant coach who had been fired by another team, they questioned my abilities. To win their respect, I had the staff bring out a target board with 3 holes. I placed the board 400 feet away from me. Then I executed a bicycle kick and sent the ball through the smallest hole on the board. That completely convinced the players. But when my former boss heard about it, he showed up immediately. He mocked me, saying that as a coach who had been fired, I could only train players who would never perform on a big stage. I wasn't angry when I heard that. I simply told him that we would defeat his team in the match the next day. He remained arrogant and claimed that if I lost, I would have to leave the soccer world forever. I just smiled contemptuously. Soon, the match began. My team easily scored the first goal. Just when I thought the victory would come easily, the opposing captain signaled his teammates to step it up. After that, my team failed to score again. Instead, the opposing team scored goal after goal. From the sidelines, I immediately realized they seemed to have figured out our tactics. What I didn't know was that my corrupt former boss had bribed one of our staff members. Our tactics had been leaked to the opposing team. Realizing something was wrong, I quickly adjusted our strategy. I told the players to use the tactics they had secretly trained. When the second half began, the team showed their true strength. They scored repeatedly and rapidly closed the gap. However, the opponents began committing deliberate fouls. Even worse, the referee acted as if he saw nothing and refused to blow the whistle. The opponents became even more aggressive and widened the score again. Eventually, one of our players was injured by a foul. Only then did the referee blow the whistle to stop the match. As the injured player was carried off the field, the situation grew worse. We had no substitute players, and only 9 minutes remained in the second half. We needed at least 5 more goals to win. Facing the opponent's taunts and seeing the unwilling looks in my players' eyes, I made a decision. I decided to step onto the field myself, but scoring 5 goals in the final minutes was no easy task. Even the commentators believed the opposing team was guaranteed to win. Once on the field, I displayed astonishing jumping ability. I moved across the pitch like lightning, effortlessly breaking through defenders. Seeing this, the opponents ordered all their players to stop me. Surrounded on all sides, I leapt into the air and struck the ball with all my strength. The shot shocked everyone. Its power was so immense that even the goalkeeper, giving everything he had, couldn't stop it. In the end, I completed that unbelievable goal.